Turning now to our celebration of motherhood on this Mother's Day weekend. And one way to empower all those strong moms out there is through protein, which is one thing that Dr. Gabrielle Lyon talks to us a lot about. Studies show a focus on nutrition can impact women's health as they age, adding up to a decade to their life. Dr. Gabrielle Lyon is a family physician and author of the New York Times best-selling book, Forever Strong, a new science-based strategy for aging well. And she joins us with her tips for staying strong. Thank you so much for being here.
Welcome
We
back.
always love when you're on the show.
Happy to be
here.
Your advice
Absolutely.
literally has impacted all of us.
Yeah.
And the way that we eat, especially.
Yes.
So, Dr. Lyon, I know from experience it can take a lot of strength just to be a mom, period. Talk to us about why protein is so important for strong moms.
Well, first of all, we have to recognize that we're not raising children, we're raising strong adults.
Amen.
And the way that we do that is we have good habits, and that starts with dietary protein.
Okay.
And we have, and why do you need protein? Because our body is always going through a rebuild and repair process, whether you are in your pregnancy, post-pregnancy, menopause, you name it.
Yeah.
And protein is the most essential macronutrient.
The most essential.
You need more of it as you age.
macronutrient. Wow. Okay.
You need more of it.
You say that one way that
Yep.
moms can do this is with what you call a strong
mama latte. That's
Love
right.
that.
Or dad latte, whatever you want. But
Yeah.
it is coming up on Mother's Day. And this has 20 grams of protein, and this is a whey protein shake, but someone could use soy or a rice pea blend.
Yeah.
And what you can put in it is obviously fruits and some vegetables with fiber.
Yeah.
Or a prebiotic like urolithin A. You have some coffee, vanilla, tastes amazing. And we have to recognize that good habits start with us.
Yeah.
So they watch.
Absolutely. A good way to start the
That's
day.
right.
Absolutely.
Can't go wrong.
And it's also important to remember that not all protein is created equally,
That's right.
So kind of break it down for us as we're looking for, what we need. How do we approach that?
This is really about nutrient density.
Yeah.
And the calories that we ingest matter. You have cow's milk, which has 8 grams of protein, and it has high bioavailable calcium, B12, very important. And then, of course, you have almond juice. I don't know that you can milk almonds.
Okay, so you
but
call it more of a juice than a milk. Okay.
Yep, and that has 1 gram.
Almond liquid.
Almond liquid, that
Yes.
has 1 gram of protein and doesn't have a lot of nutrients, other nutrients in it. And then you have soy milk, which is the closest to, say, a cow's milk or an animal-based milk, and that has 7 grams of protein, which is highly bioavailable and can be fortified.
Okay, so that's important to break down here. Now, what about a sweet treat? Especially for Mom's Day, we want to do
This is
something.
what I'm so
maybe something a little on the healthier
Yes,
side.
yes.
We've been seeing these on social media. What did we make here?
This is a cottage cheese dessert.
Okay.
And it is blended. You can add some dark chocolate. You
Ours
can
is
add-
melted a little bit, but
Tastes great.
Yes,
and
yes, yeah.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
No thanks.
We're going
Thank you.
So,
Well,
tell
I
us,
do want
so how do you
dark
put this together?
So this is so easy, just blend it right out. So here are the ingredients.
Ooh.
It's that simple, tastes
Oh.
amazing. And again, all of your calories count. So why not get enough protein in? And also you can have it before bed.
Yeah, perfect.
I mean, that really
Awesome.
does kind of taste like ice cream.
Yeah, add a
Because you
little-
have the honey, you have the cottage cheese, you have the vanilla, and the chocolate chip.
A little chocolate chip to mix
That
it up.
I like. Okay, so we've got the nutrition down.
Yes.
But we don't talk enough about grip strength.
Yes.
And that's something you say we should focus on. I still got this cottage cheese in my mouth.
Now I've rigged, so we have rigged mine. The rest
Okay.
of you guys actually have to
You know
give
who's
it a
is who's here?
squeeze. No,
Did you rig this
no,
one?
I
I have
didn't.
no idea.
Gio requested
Yeah, I'll take it.
the Hammer of Thor version.
So let's talk about grip strength. Has long been associated with being able to have longevity, and the higher your grip strength, the stronger you are.
Okay.
Wow.
The greater your chances of living to 100. So if you are in
Wow.
the top 1/4 of grip strength,
I mean,
then
that's really hard,
you have
but it's a
2.5
strong.
Yeah,
2.5
strong.
times.
Strong?
Well,
Okay.
it says I'm a guy right
91
now.
pounds.
Which
Not
way
too bad.
does it matter how you grip
All
it?
right.
I have no idea.
Oh.
So this gives you
Yeah.
a sense.
So what's really important to understand is if you are weak,
Did you say yours was
It
91?
sets you up
Did
for
you notice that
frailty.
mine went above 100?
It sets you up for
Mine's
frailty?
97.
So how often
Yes.
should you be doing this?
Well, what you should be doing is thinking about training, thinking about using exercise to train for life. You don't have to do grip strength. You could do dead hang pull-ups or hang from a bar or lunges or, push-ups, you name it.
So the important thing is to just focus
the
on your
indicator.
strength, train it, and
That's
get
exactly
that going,
right.
get that stronger. See, you're strong.
That's not what this says. That's okay.
No, it does.
Thank you so much,
Dr. Lyon, you're the best.
Dr. Lyon. We
Thanks for
appreciate you
having
for
me.
being here.